The appointment with the doctor confirmed her worst fears. As she drove home, Ivy imagined the disappointment in her mother's eyes. It had been 6 months since she last saw her, and she had no idea how to break the news. When she arrived, the house was eerily quiet. She crept to her mother's room and paused at the door. Inside, Beatrice was kneeling by her bed. Her lips moved silently in prayer, but her hands were clenched tight, as if she was wrestling with God himself. Their home hadn't always been peaceful. For years, love was more of shouting and punishment. Ivy had grown up obedient and afraid, always desperate to please people. Taking a deep breath, she stepped into the room. "Mummy," Beatrice looked up, her eyes wide. "I'm pregnant." The room felt heavy. Beatrice's shoulders slumped. There was no shouting, just a soft whisper, "Sit." And then the past began to unfold. Years ago, Beatrice had loved a man who promised her the world. She found out too late. He was married. By then, Ivy was already growing inside her. Shame turned into anger, and love to bitterness. Beatrice kept the baby. What better way could a bitter woman raise a child? "I thought I was protecting you," Beatrice sobbed, her voice thick with regret. "I just punished you for my own mistake." Ivy cried too, deep sobs of a child who has been strong for far too long. She told her mother about the emptiness, searching for affection in men, and the desperate need for validation. "I knew my father never wanted me," she whispered, "so I kept chasing men who would show me love." Then she spoke of Isaac, young, responsible, and kind. For the first time, love felt real. For the first time, she felt safe. And now, a new life had followed that love. Beatrice pulled her daughter into her arms, rocking her gently like she used to when Ivy was little. "This ends with us," she said through her tears. "This cycle will not touch your child." They knelt together on the floor and prayed, pouring their hearts out. Beatrice prayed for forgiveness and Ivy, courage. Weeks later, they stood before their families and did what had not happened for generations. Prayer doesn't erase the past, but it can heal the future. When we ignore the past, it repeats itself, but surrendering to God brings redemption. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and like for more.